So Gymnast Simone Biles not happy with ESPN because of this image celebrating the greatest athletes of all time, or GOATs. It features male athletes like Muhammad Ali, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Babe Ruth, Tiger Woods. In response, Simone tweeted, "There are so many women I can think of that belong in this photo, yet there are none." Others noted that the image does seem to include one. If you zoom in, that does appear to be Serena Williams, but Simone suggested many female athletes were overlooked, like Katie Ledecky, Alex Morgan, Lindsey Vonn, Megan Rapinoe, and more. So what do you think, DBL Nation, of ESPN leaving so many women out? Jeff, is this sexist in your opinion?
I don't know. Listen, they should have a men's version and a women's version if they want to get around. We're talking about the greatest of all time. We're not just saying, you mentioned some people at the end. I barely know who they are. Megan Rapinoe, I remember from the Olympics. They're good soccer players. They're not the greatest that ever lived, right? So if you're comparing a Megan Rapinoe to, if you're comparing to like a Michael Jordan of basketball, that's not the greatest of all time. A Serena Williams, I think most definitely belongs in that category.
Definitely.
But I think they need to make a men's version and a women's version, which might upset some people as well.
Why would they need to make two versions, Erica? Why can't they just have one version of all the greatest, including Serena Williams, including Megan Rapinoe, including Katie Ledecky?
Megan Rapinoe's not the greatest of all time.
In her sport, she is.
No, she's not.
Okay.
That might be recency bias. Go ahead, Erica.
I think it also has to do with how we are making this. Is this a qualitative or a quantitative thing? Because at the end of the day, these women are the greatest of all time in each of their rights. Just because you may not be well versed on what their stats are or throughout history, think about when we had the conversation about the Negro League, when we were talking about baseball, and how everyone's kind of going back and forth with, if we did the math according to this, would this actual black man have been considered better than Babe Ruth or the greatest of all time? This is a very, when we talk about this, we're always talking about it as if it's quantitative. It's not. It's qualitative, and it's about who is visible and who's not. And at the end of the day, women are less visible in sports than men, and ESPN has just proven what we all knew.
Well, I would say to that, though, Erica, downhill skiing is not visible to any. I don't know any downhill skiers. Soccer is on every 4 years, unless you're a fan. So, like, some of those sports that they're the GOATs in, they're just not on TV for us to talk about every day like basketball is. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So they don't exist because you don't
Erica.
watch?
I'm saying as the general public.
I'm told we gotta go. We gotta go. This was a good conversation, though. Good job, guys.
Was it?
Yes, it was. Coming up
That's
on
how we do.
DBL, our week-long series, Nighttime Soap Stars, Where Are They Now? continues.